Now we're going to continue our exploration of resilience. Our next session is titled From Crisis to Catalyst, and we're going to look at how challenges can be transformed into opportunities through innovative leadership. To take the session forward, please join me in welcoming our dynamic duo, Dr. Apurva Ranjan Sharma, President-elect TiE Mumbai and co-founder Venture Catalyst Plus Plus, along with Ritesh Agarwal, founder and group CEO of OYO. A round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a big warm welcome to the stage because they're going to share their experiences and insights with us, which are sure to spark new ideas on navigating adversity and driving growth. Welcome, gentlemen. The stage is yours.
First of all, thank you, TiE, for inviting OYO and us. Thank you. So, very quickly, I jump into, one or two important things, highlights. I was also seeing, Ritesh, the journey and the transformation of your company in the last 3 years, particularly. So, I'm seeing a news. And I personally also know that your company is now 209 crore something PAT positive. Last year, right? 209 crores of PAT positive. A unicorn in India with a PAT profitability. Talk a little bit about this. How this transformation, you are the one who has raised so much capital. But despite that, so much newfound in focus on the bottom line. What is the thought and how do you see that? There's a message for others here.
Thank you, Apurva bhai, for having me here and also TiE. I must give you a disclaimer in advance. The disclaimer is that conversation between me and Apurva bhai will not sound like... The disclaimer is that conversation between me and him will not sound like we are having a professional fireside chat because we know each other for too long. I was literally a school kid when I first met him, and he was nice enough to help me get the first 5 lakh rupees, which was my early investment. So if you feel like we are having conversations with no context, that's because it doesn't feel like fireside chat. It feels like we're having like one more dinner together. I think the context of profitability, just to share 3 critical numbers. Our company did minus 1,000 crores in net loss.
Minus 1,000 crore net loss. Great, boss.
In
great.
FY20, FY21, FY22, which is the COVID time.
But that's common across a lot of unicorns.
It is common. But अनफॉर्चुनेटली कॉमन होने पे आपका कंपनी का तो बिल नहीं पे होता है तो एवरी न्यूज़पेपर रोट दैट दिस कंपनी विल नॉट सर्वाइव अंडरस्टैंड इतना लॉस 1000 crores सो मच ह्यूज राइट बट आई एम हैप्पी टू रिपोर्ट दैट FY24 द ईयर बिफोर वी डिड 240 crores ऑफ नेट पॉजिटिव
वाओ राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज तो बनता है यार इसके लिए
दिस ईयर वी विल डू give or take 600 to 650 crores, which we are ending in March. And next year, hopefully, we will beat 1100 crores. So the story from minus 1,000 to plus 1,000. That is the journey we've seen, Apurva bhai.
Wow, what a transformation. Minus 1,000 to target to be at plus 1,000. Great.
And the reason I'm explaining this is for a lot of entrepreneurs in this room, you may be in 4 different stages. You may be in, ab to shuru kar rahe hain. You may be in the stage of saying, I'm making small profit, I want to make it bigger. You may be losing money and wanting to become profitable. Or you may be very profitable, but you want to drive growth. What I can tell you is, we've been lucky in the last decade. I've been doing this now for 10 years. 10 years is not a whole lot because I have to do it for much longer than this.
Yes.
But I've seen all 4. And all 4 time periods are absolutely worth it. Just don't give up. Beyond that, if I have to summarize 3 things that have allowed us to reach here, which can help maybe your businesses. The first and foremost is being close to your customers. Because when COVID happened, usse pehle, the world was wanting to give us capital. I was going to all fancy conferences, meetings, all kinds of places. When COVID happened, all those fancy people stopped taking my phone calls.
Wow. Difficult situation.
Right? Typical in startups, right? But the people who were willing to speak to me were my customers. My customers, our hotel owners. Despite, and that time some of our hotels were unhappy because in 2019 we had some issues.
Yeah.
But despite that, they were willing to engage with us because their lives and our lives are deeply connected, right? If we are successful, they are successful, and they are successful, we are successful. Every month I ran town halls, and I still do it. Now we make it quarterly with our owners. Where owners come, they explain all their issues. And you may have seen last 2 or 3 years, no news about owners being unhappy with us because it's not like they have no more problems, but they're able to speak to us rather than having to go speak outside. So speaking to customers and then changing business model. So we said, Acha, our owners want a certain kind of business model, which is simpler for them to understand. We will try and do the best we can. Customers wanted our townhouse brand or our Sunday, which is a luxury brand more. So we now have 1,000 company-operated townhouses in India because that's what our customers wanted. So first is customers. Second, often your investors will tell you that hire management and let them be, let them drive business themselves. I have learned recruit great managements, but support them in being successful. So you cannot let it be because that is the whole reason you're a CEO of the business, right? If you're not a CEO, it's a different story. You're a founder and there's a separate CEO. But if you are the CEO, you have to be in control. At any point of time, I've seen that I'm a little cold. I have not been in control. That has been a challenge. So I'd encourage you to be in control of the big picture. Having the right controllership system and process is valuable. And the last but not the least, don't listen to exciting कि ये business model अच्छा है.
एक paper napkin दे देना.
Can I ask for a napkin? Okay. Anyway, so while we get that, often you will hear exciting things. When I was starting OYO, I was often told that आपको जो है business model नहीं करना चाहिए. Because it is a harder business model that you have to go manage places or you have to franchise and things like this. At the same time, some of my investors said that we trust the entrepreneur. Whatever the entrepreneur knows is the best business model. You remember this, Apurva bhai?
Yeah.
Oravel करें या OYO करें, कितना debate करते थे हम लोग.
What debate हुआ था?
But end of the day, you know best as an entrepreneur what business model works.
Yes.
Don't listen to saying US में किसी और ने कर लिया, China में किसी और ने कर लिया. आपका customer, आपका business आप समझोगे. I think these are the 3 things that I have learned which has allowed us to get to this place. But I will tell you also that it is a treadmill. हमारे बोर्ड ने कुछ साल पहले कहा कि पहले EBITDA पॉजिटिव हो जाओ. फिर कहा 1000 करोड़ EBITDA कर दो. अगले साल का 2000 करोड़ का टारगेट दिया है. फिर कहा कैश फ्लो बढ़ा दो. थैंक यू. अभी कहते हैं ROE और ROCE बढ़ना चाहिए. So it's a treadmill. But that I knew from the day I raised capital for the first time. That my job is to be a steward of all my capital providers. सारे capital providers के आप steward हो rather than सिर्फ अपने shareholding के, which is fine. But you have to be prepared for the treadmill. That's all I would say.
Wow. And I want to tell you guys, when we meet for candid lunch and all, his focus, other day he met me, I said, Dr. Purva, do you know NVIDIA makes how many billion-dollar profits every quarter? And that's the kind of things he's looking at now, and that's the reason probably what you see him, probably only one of the few unicorns, above 200 crore profits. My next question, I also saw a big news, Motel 6 acquisition, B6. I see you guys, it seems you have a great company coming out of India, which is actually going global. a lot of people talk about a global unicorn coming out of India. You know, is this your steps towards creating a global unicorn, or is it basically your, what are the real reasons why you acquired Motel 6, and you know, what's the thought behind?
How many people in this room knew about Motel 6 before Apurva
Just
Bhai
raise
talked
your
about
hand.
it?
Motel 6.
Oh,
Heard
that's a
about
big
it? Oh,
group.
some of the guys know.
Oh, that's a big group. Okay, I was going to explain it, but I think more than half of this room knows about it already. Look, I think let me first start by saying that India is in a great spot today. Before I come to Motel 6 and our company's aspiration, our Honorable Prime Minister has made India at the heart of the world. We are among the top 5 global economies. It is not long before कि India 1.5 trillion की economy होती थी. आज we are a 3.5 trillion economy, growing high single digits to mid single digits. India is in the middle of every large global conversation. दुनिया में ऐसा कोई बड़ा decision नहीं हो रहा जिसमें भारत अपना role नहीं play कर रहा है. And we are all seeing this. I have seen the evolution of Mumbai, right? Like आप लोग सबने देखा है BKC का evolution पिछले 10 साल में. आज NMACC में there are events that are happening by the day. पहले we didn't have a good conferencing location in this city. It feels so the context of the country is developing, and there will be large national champions. There will be champions from each country, which will be the top 2-3 players in their industry globally, is what I firmly believe. I sincerely hope कि stock exchange में NSE will, for instance, become a national champion. They will become the NASDAQ, NYSE of India. NASDAQ is now a global exchange, right? It goes around the world.
Yeah, yeah.
In the same way, I think we want to be the hospitality technology champion
Okay.
coming out of India.
Yeah, so hospitality technology champion coming out of India. Okay, great. That's the thought behind.
That's the aspiration.
Okay.
Specifically, Motel 6 के बारे में थोड़ा डिटेल पे बात करते हैं कि how do we think about an acquisition like this? Because आप लोग भी हो सकता है आगे चल करके कंपनीज एक्वायर करोगे या M&As में अपनी कंपनी को सेल करोगे. तो how do you make this decision? तो OYO US was growing very quickly because our hotel owners wanted access to great technology.
And surprisingly, it was not there in US. US is a technology hub.
देखिए ये बड़ा परसेप्शन मिस्टेक है अपूर्व भाई कि हमें लगता है कि टेक्नोलॉजी दुनिया भर में अच्छी है और हम लोग अर्ली स्टेज में हैं. सच्चाई है कि और हमारे साथ तो हेक्सावेयर के फाउंडर भी हैं यहाँ पे. जो Y2 के पीरियड था उसमें सारी दुनिया को टेक्नोलॉजी देने वाली हमारी ही देश थी.
अच्छा.
जो 2000
Yeah,
जो
that's
हमारी
true.
देश की IT रेवोल्यूशन हुआ वो तो 2000 में, मतलब मैं भी बड़ा छोटा तो मैं भी अभी बाद में ही सीखा हूँ, मुझे नहीं पता था ये. But I have read these stories that the whole world was scared about the world going from the 1990s to 2000. उसकी टेक्नोलॉजी एवोल्यूशन के लिए every company needed to revamp their IT systems.
Correct.
And Indian IT used that as a great opportunity to win so much market share, which created the leaders of our country, Infosys,
Yes,
Hexaware,
yes.
all these great IT companies, NIIT, Coforge, जो आज बुलाते हैं, and so on, got created as an outcome. I think we have the opportunity to become the first generation of product technology companies.
Oh, great.
And the reason for that is, today our company, so this year, FY25, we did roughly 30,000 crores of bookings around the world.
30,000 of bookings?
30,000 करोड़ का बुकिंग किया हमने.
Oh, okay.
उसमें से 24,000 करोड़, 24,000 crores was from customers outside of India,
Customers outside of India?
right?
Okay.
Now, all those customers were acquired by somebody sitting in Gurgaon.
Okay.
Because in today's world, you can use an app store, Play Store to reach to customers. Back in the day, you needed to open a physical shop.
Yes.
And hence, a lot of IT companies distributed using clients who then served customers. But today, we don't need clients. We can go straight to the B2C.
Yes.
So, short answer is, OYO US was doing very well. We thought we are doing great in terms of helping owners on digital demand. If we had a recognizable consumer brand, we can grow quicker. Motel 6 is by far the most popular economy hotel brand in the US. Even now, on Amazon Prime, we have recently partnered with Jack Reacher, which is a show where we've integrated Motel 6. And the actor, the show was just overjoyed that Motel 6 was willing to be a part of their show. So I think it was a great popular brand that we could integrate and make it successful in times to come.
Wow, wow. And what was the impact of that acquisition in your numbers? Was it significant or?
So FY25 का बताते हैं अपूर्व भाई. So FY25 we were going to do 1200 crores in, we are doing 1200 crores in EBITDA without Motel 6.
Okay.
Including Motel 6, we are doing 1550 crores. So we get around 350 crores additional.
Wow.
But our expectation is that this will grow very aggressively in times to come because we are improving all line items. We are opening more Motel 6 than ever before.
Okay.
We are premiumizing Motel 6. तो US में दो टाइप के एयरलाइंस होती हैं.
हाँ.
एक होती हैं जो पुराने ज़माने की LCCs लो कॉस्ट कैरियर्स चल रही हैं. मैं उनमें से किसी का नाम नहीं लूँगा.
हाँ.
बड़ा लिटिजियस कंट्री है US.
Uh-huh.
But there's many low cost carriers. But recently there is a low cost carrier like JetBlue that has come. JetBlue,
Yes,
very
yes.
popular. How many
Yeah.
of us have heard about JetBlue?
JetBlue. Okay.
20-25% have heard. So JetBlue has a Mint class. Mint
Okay.
class is the equivalent of their, like a mock business class.
Okay.
People who used to only fly business class on American Airlines and United are now willing to take a JetBlue Mint class.
Oh, really?
So my dream is how to make Motel 6 even more exciting in the US.
Okay.
But similarly in India, Indian customers are earning more.
Wow.
So we launched a luxury segment called Sunday Hotels. So we are
Yeah, what is that Sunday hotels? I heard that you launched in Middle East also, Saudi Arabia, that
we opened
UAE and other
actually-
places. They are mostly very luxury hotels, you know, when we go there. You know, what is this Sunday hotels concept,
So-
you know?
I think, let me take a step back. All we are trying to say is that we've built a great competency, and this is what I want to share for any entrepreneur before I talk about this Sunday segment.
Yeah.
When you start a business, you see your business in just one unidimensional perspective. I saw my business as saying, OYO is only focused on economy hotels in India. That is how I started my business.
Yeah.
Much like any other entrepreneur would. Then we saw customers wanted to go mid-market. I started the Townhouse brand.
Yeah.
Recently, our customers wanted to go luxury, so I started Sunday. Same customers went to Middle East and said, we want to book a 25,000 per night accommodation, so we opened Sundays in Middle East. Now we have around 35, $300 to $500 per night hotels in UAE and Saudi Arabia,
Even in UK?
including in UK.
Okay.
UK we have around 10,
Okay.
outside of this 35. And the reason why this is very crucial is your core technology can and brand and know-how of your business can expand so quickly because your customers are growing. My same customer who wanted to spend 2,000 rupees a night 10 years ago now has 15,000 or 20,000 a night to spend.
Wow. That's
So
good, yeah.
they are
It's
continuing to
increased,
use
yeah.
us in
Yes,
different
yes.
ways. So my view is that I go back to the national champion.
Yes.
That can we potentially be one of the representatives of Indian hospitality, but done in a more technology-oriented segment,
Oh, yeah?
and be the best in terms of not just scale, be the best in terms of improvement in quality in any segment we function in, and be the best in profitability. So that's what we are hoping to do, Apurva.
So this premiumization is your way to improve the bottom line?
It is a way for us to partly improve the bottom line,
Okay.
but partly also to be relevant, right? Look, I think it is very important. Jeff
तो
Bezos,
कितना धंधा, कितना % अभी धंधा आ रहा है तुम्हारा उसमें?
तो इंडिया में आज हमारा 50% बिजनेस आता है टाउन हाउस और संडे ब्रांड से,
हाँ.
और 50% आता है ओयो ब्रांड से.
Okay.
But the townhouse and Sunday brand is growing by double-digit % per month, like a Series A company.
Okay.
So it will very quickly become 70-75% in comparison to the OYO brand, which is becoming
Okay.
smaller and smaller.
Okay. So you're finding a new niches to
Because
grow.
that's,
growth.
look, you think about members here, right?
centers.
I can assure you, जो इस event में, टाई event में जिन्होंने भी OYO book किया है,
हाँ.
उनमें से 60% लोगों ने मुंबई के टाउन हाउस में वो रह रहे होंगे वर्सेस ओयो, बिकॉज हम जब
Okay.
स्टार्टअप करते थे आप पहले हमें 10-15 लाख देते थे.
Correct.
आजकल आप स्टार्टर्स को 5 करोड़ 10 करोड़ रुपए दे रहे हो,
सही बात है.
तो दे हैव मतलब बजट बढ़ गया है,
सबका बजट बढ़ गया है.
राइट? तो उस कारण से हमारा
25 करोड़ लोग बाहर आ गए ना.
करेक्ट, आजकल तो 25 करोड़ भी आप कर रहे हैं, हमें आप 10-20 लाख रुपए में निपटा देते थे. तो
Yes,
समय
I
बदल
agree.
रहा है और उस कारण से चॉइसेस कंज्यूमर की भी प्रेफरेंसेस बढ़ रही हैं और हमारा
Okay.
काम है हमारे कस्टमर्स को सर्व करना.
One thing I want to ask you, Ritesh. First of all, great that you have found new growth centers. My next question to you is related to spiritual tourism. 67 crore people in Kumbh, right? I heard that you are also you're finding some growth centers there also.
So Apurva bhai, I have two jobs, I always say. I am a religious travel influencer
Okay.
and I'm also an entrepreneur. So I very proudly try to talk about religious travel in our country because our country has just great history, great architecture, great spiritual history behind itself, which I think deserves to be told. I was going to start by saying that more than 5 lakh people stayed with OYO during the Kumbh in Prayagraj.
More than 5 lakh people.
People stayed with us.
Okay, great.
अभी आपने 67 करोड़ बोल दिया तो it looks so small
Yeah, I
in
know.
comparison, but that is what is the market opportunity. I
Yeah.
was in Prayag myself. I made a video which is incredible, Apurva bhai. I made first time a video when I went to Ayodhya for the Pran Pratishtha of the mandir.
Acha.
It's incredible the amount of people who feel so happy to see people who are entrepreneurs be open and be comfortable talking about faith. It's not like you have an opinion about anybody else's faith. It's just that, I'm very happy to talk about our faith and
अभी
we have a great...
कितने होटल होंगे तुम्हारे across this spiritual centers in India?
इंडिया में हमारा 1/5 revenue, 20% revenue religious destination से आता है.
अच्छा.
Number 1 or number top 2 are Banaras and Tirupati. They are the best performing in India.
अच्छा.
आज भी तिरुपति में डेली लाख लोग आते हैं और स्कूल हॉलीडेज के समय तो डिस्प्रपोर्शनेटली ज़्यादा.
अच्छा.
पर नए सेंटर्स बन रहे हैं. कन्याकुमारी इज ग्रोइंग. सोमनाथ, like these are not new centers, but these are new centers where new hotels are getting built. And hence there are places for people to live. क्योंकि पहले तो लोग क्या करते थे कि सिर्फ धर्मशाला मिल जाए, मॉर्निंग इवनिंग कर लिया.
Correct.
जैसे ही अच्छा होटल आता है, people are willing to stay for longer.
Correct.
So, I think religious tourism, in my mind, is potentially single-handedly can create as big as 150 to 200 billion dollars of
150,
new
200
GDP
billion
in India
dollar.
in next 3-4 years.
Wow, wow. What a.
Look at Ayodhya, no, Apurva bhai, like purely look at Ayodhya, not like from faith to we all are very proud to have, Lord Ram's mandir there.
Yes.
But just economically, the town's economy has changed.
Yes.
Every single person income, at least who I have met, is gone up by 2-3 times.
Yes.
Right? जो वहाँ पे रहता है. क्योंकि हर इंसान या तो होटल बना रहा है, या रेस्टोरेंट बना रहा है, या लैंड बेच रहे हैं, या उनका विलास या रियल एस्टेट डेवलपमेंट आ रहा है. आप में से किसी का भी जान पहचान अगर कोई अयोध्या में,
So that's a massive opportunity. waiting
huge
for
opportunity.
you,
I
yeah?
think there's great startup opportunity in religious
So
tourism.
the whole story is completely changing now from an economy hotel chain to premiumization by Motel 6, then Sunday hotel furthermore in Middle East and UK, and then spiritual centers. Okay, great. I also saw you recently in Shark Tank. I introduced you earlier and you said you don't have time, but how you got the time now? Your business has grown so much.
So, Apurva bhai called me when Shark Tank was coming to India first.
So I had the opportunity to basically introduce the shark because they collaborated with us. So I told him other day, why don't you become a shark?
So I said I will advise them, I will help them set up because I think it will help startups. We did a call also. But I said, I'm not going to come to the Shark Tank. They said, why would you not come? I said, I don't think any serious business person will go to Shark Tank and be on a TV studio. ये मतलब अपना काम पे time थोड़ी है, कम है. But I must give credit to Shark Tank. In 2 years, Shark Tank 1 and 2, they became synonymous with entrepreneurship in India. I was in Jaipur once meeting our hotels. Every time, every new city I go, even Mumbai today, I will meet our hotel owners and they typically bring their children, their family ki acha, I want to introduce you to Ritesh bhai. So most of them said, हमारे यहाँ पे भी आजकल startups बहुत चल रहा है Shark Tank जैसा. So Shark Tank had become synonymous with entrepreneurship. So that year they were kind enough to invite me again. And I said, look, Mia Kalpa, first 2 years I think I missed out. The reason is, if in my mind, the single biggest thing that I want to do in my life is to give back. How do I give back to 1 million entrepreneurs versus 10, 50, 100, 150? Is to support entrepreneurs in a manner which reaches and inspires crores of people rather than just much smaller. And Shark Tank has done that. I must give credit to that platform, and not just the platform. Also, all the people who were willing to invest and support that program in the first 2 seasons, because of which, including Apurva Bhai, due to which it has reached there. I must call out, and Apurva Bhai, you may remember Bimal, who's the showrunner.
Yeah.
He's exceptional. I think he's probably one of the, I think he's one of the few people from the art industry who feels so passionately about entrepreneurship. So I've enjoyed my experience at Shark Tank. I hope you all are enjoying this season. It's been an exciting one, and I think you're finding companies like last season Roadbase from Saharsa in Bihar building a multi-million-dollar business.
Wow.
This year Mudgal company. Mudgal is like वो अखाड़ों में जो नहीं होता पूरा
हाँ, मुद्गल.
जिसको लोग लेकर के घुमाते हैं.
Correct.
There is a Mudgal company which I invested, I think, $40,000-$50,000, something little, right? And I invested because I truly believed that it can become a revolution. Like yoga became a revolution, I thought they can become a revolution.
Wow.
Now their sales have gone up like crazy. Now on social media, now it's become fashionable
Okay.
to take photos with Mudgal. Like Bombay के, South Bombay के अपूर्वा में, वर्ली में, BKC में, ये सब एरिया में, प्रभा देवी में जो बड़े वो बिल्डिंग्स है ना,
हाँ.
वहाँ के भी मैं देख रहा हूँ कई बार जिम में लोग वो फोटोज लगा रहे हैं मुद्गल के
मुद्गल
साथ.
Interesting, interesting. So, last question to you. What's next? And can we see a biggest company, hotel tech company coming out of India? We'll have a question answer.
So, I will share my perspective in saying that Apurva Bhai, first time I met Apurva Bhai, let me tell you the story. He was first time when I spoke to him in Indian Angel Network. Okay. He tried very hard and the angels tried very hard, but for whatever reason, the deal did not happen. Okay. Then he moved to set up a new platform, venture platform. So he called me again. By that time, I thought ये investors जो हैं सब बोलते हैं पर कोई invest नहीं करता है. So I said, Apurva Bhai, आपसे बात करके बहुत अच्छा लगा. But I don't think I have the patience to do any more investor meetings. I will build a small business by myself. At least I would not have big ambitions and then feel disappointment. And many startup entrepreneurs feel like that, ना कि आप 2 साल 4 साल मिल रहे हो इन्वेस्टर से, नहीं हो रहा कुछ, तो ऐसा लग सकता है कि अब क्या होगा आगे. मेरे को भी ऐसा लगता था. So he was very kind. He said कि अच्छा come to Mumbai once. I said I have no money to come to Mumbai. Genuinely I had पूरा hand to mouth चलते थे. दिल्ली में बरसाती में रहते थे.
Correct.
So he was nice enough to say I will buy a ticket for you. I said free में कोई बम्बई बुला रहा है, तो why would I not go? So I came to Mumbai. He invited 2 other investors. We went to ISKCON Mandir in Juhu.
Yes, yes.
Right? And they had lunch, और lunch में इन्होंने सब बताया कि आपका बिजनेस बहुत अच्छा है, $1 million होगा, $5 million होगा, $10 million होगा. मैंने कहा ये सब ठीक है, पर अगला महीना कैसे बरसाती का रेंट निकलेगा वो भी नहीं पता मुझे. तो $1 million का मैं क्या करूँगा? तो they gave me a 5 lakh rupee check. They said आज के मीटिंग पे आपके भरोसे पे 5 लाख रुपए आपको दिया as a loan. याद है?
It was a loan.
कि शुरू में लोन देंगे, बाद में 2-3 महीना में सब डिलीजेंस करके आपको इन्वेस्टमेंट देंगे 20 लाख रुपए, और उससे वो 5 लाख रुपए डिडक्ट हो जाएगा. For me that 5 lakh rupee was life changing. I don't think I would be here today without that 5 lakh rupee, right?
That's it.
No, the reason I explain this is not because I'm trying to make Apurva Bhai too proud. He sold all his shares at $400 million, but he was happy to buy again at $6 billion. So he's been a lifetime partner with us on and off. But individual friend, always in life. And that time he didn't have a choice because he had some
Yeah.
investors who forced him. But this time he invested at 6 billion, which is great. I think इसको अभी आगे लेकर के जाएं 60 billion बनाएंगे. I think
60 बिलियन बनाएंगे.
सपना है, मतलब इसको ही आप प्लीज
So,
कोई हेडलाइन
yes,
मत बना
I
लेना.
think then that is a
कई लोग इसे हेडलाइन बना लेते हैं, फिर हम अपना काम पे ध्यान देते हैं. वैल्यूएशन तो मार्केट डिसाइड
ठीक
करता
है.
है.
So now we have questions. Yeah, sorry,
Last
you-
thing I want to share
Yeah.
is all of our journey start like this. टाई का मैं बताता हूँ, आज मैं ये लैनियार्ड पहन के आया. Tie is one of the most expensive events to register. We all know this. But it is also the best event to go for entrepreneurs. So I used to long to go to Tie. TieCon Delhi was my first tie, 2010 में,
Yes, yes.
right? तब I can say this honestly today because I get the opportunity to do a fireside chat here. तब I did not have the money, so I just entered the event. And lanyard अगर आप नहीं पहनते ना तो लोगों को लगता है बड़ा important है कोई इंसान. So you could go around. They were so kind. That was the time I met Sanjeev Bikhchandani ji for the first time, and he's remained a friend forever.
Yes, yes.
So I'm very thankful to Tie to let me come into the first event without taking any fees.
Big round of
Now
applause
I come
here
with my lanyard on.
For Tie.
So look, I think all I want to share is that आप लगे रहिए. जिंदगी में वो समय लगता है कई बार, but बहुत ज़्यादा समय नहीं लगता. No lanyard, standing outside से, being on the dais and speaking. That's all I'll tell, and we'll open the house for questions.
Big round of applause for him. We can take maybe one or two questions. If you have any questions, one or two. Yeah, gentleman. Oh, udhar.
A very good afternoon. I think I've met you, Dr. Apurva sir, and Ritesh was my manager at Oyo. So I've worked with him very closely to lead US and Canada and European market with Abhinav Sinha. So spent about 2 years. So I don't have any question, but I would like to say, Ritesh, being a unicorn founder and the kind of approach that he has to business is hands-on, like, working with so many team members in different scale, operating in different time zones has been, a difficult thing to do. And I think hats off to Ritesh to make Oyo a profitable business, which is a dream for any entrepreneur or any investor, right? So I think, thank you so much. And I run a storage solution company, Store My Goods. We were in Shark Tank season 1. Unfortunately, you were not the judge or the shark there, but we got set in Sharks. So I think glad to see your journey and a lot of inspiration. So I thought I'll take this place to,
Thank you so much.
Thanks, yeah.
I hope some of you saw. अगर आपने नहीं देखा है, please आप YouTube में या फिर Sony Live में Speed Kitchen नाम की एक कंपनी है, which is also another Oyopreneur. We call our Oyo team members Oyopreneurs. Do look at that. अब उनसे मैं the entrepreneur पौरव से शायद 3-4 साल बाद मिल रहा था, तो मैं उनकी शक्ल से immediately identify नहीं कर पाया. So he started by saying, मैंने इंग्लैंड, थाईलैंड, इंडोनेशिया, मिडिल ईस्ट, कनाडा ऐसे करके 8 देशों में काम किया है. तो हम सब हंस रहे थे, मैं भी हंस रहा था. मैंने कहा कि ऐसी कौन सी कंपनी होती है जो इतने देशों में भेजती है टीम मेंबर को. देन ही सेज मैं ओयो में ही काम करता था. And then I asked him, were you in the Delhi team first? And he said, yes, I was in the Delhi team. I said, you're here in Shark Tank now. But his deal and his pitch is one of the most popular pitches this year. So storage का business हो सकता है कि हमारे Oyopreneurs में बड़ा popular है कि आपने season 1 में किया, season 4 में we have one more and we'll have more. So Oyopreneurs make for great entrepreneurs. We now have over 5,000 companies which in some way or the other has an Oyopreneur around the world across 30 countries. So
Right.
we take a lot of pride in that.
Point. Any other question, gentlemen?
Hi, sir. Here. Sir, Isha here. It's a good afternoon hearing you both. You both are so inspiring. I've met Apurva, sir, and it's a privilege to meet you today. So you mentioned right now about, in order to be relevant, you have to pivot. But sir, as young founders and budding entrepreneurs, pivoting comes with a lot of cash burn. So can you advise us how to go ahead about the same? How can we think about profitability and run a sustainable business at the same time?
देखिए, for me it was more evolution rather than pivot because the core business was doing well. It was generating cash. You use that to sort of create townhouse, and then you use that cash to generate Sunday and so on. मेरा ये मानना है कि as a leader, there is never an easy answer. If there was an easy answer, somebody else would have done it. There are always tough answers. बिकॉज आपके अराउंड सारे स्टेक होल्डर्स चाहते हैं कि आप उनके लिए अच्छा काम करें, जो आपको करना भी चाहिए. आपके कस्टमर चाहते हैं कि आप कस्टमर को सबसे बेहतर सर्विस सही भाव में ला के दो. पर आपके सप्लायर चाहते हैं उन्हें सबसे बेस्ट फेयर प्राइस मिले और टाइमली प्राइस मिले और बेस्ट प्रोडक्ट और सर्विस मिले. आपके एम्प्लॉयज़ चाहते हैं कि उनका वेल्थ क्रिएशन अच्छा हो. आपके शेयर होल्डर चाहते हैं कि उनका रिटर्न अच्छा है. आपकी सोसाइटी चाहती है कि उनके लिए जो वैल्यू क्रिएशन है वो आए. एंड एवरीबडी एक्सपेक्ट्स द बेस्ट. वी हैव टू बी कंफर्टेबल एज एंटरप्रेन्योर कि वो एक्सपेक्टेशन है हमारे से और हमें अच्छा करना. उसी लिए तो हमें इतना वेल्थ क्रिएशन भी मिलता है ना. सबसे ज़्यादा वेल्थ क्रिएशन भी एंटरप्रेन्योर को मिलता है. बट फॉर मी व्हाट हैज़ ऑलवेज हेल्प्ड इज इफ आई नो द प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट आई ऑलवेज गो बैक टू द ग्राउंड. आज भी मैं महीने के 30 दिन में 10 से 15 दिन ग्राउंड में बिताता हूँ. आज रात को मैं वापस से मैं पिछले 1.5 हफ्ते से इंडिया में था. अभी पिछले 2-3 दिन से मुंबई में था. आज रात को मैं यहाँ से लंदन जा रहा हूँ और वहाँ पे 2 दिन, कल और परसों, हम 25 से 30 होटल ओनर से 1-on-1 मीटिंग्स और 2 बड़े कॉन्फ्रेंसेस कर रहे हैं. फिर वीकेंड में वापस आ रहे हैं. जब भी मैं जाकर के अपने क्लाइंट से डायरेक्टली मिलता हूँ, मुझे उससे सिग्निफिकेंट नॉलेज मिलता है क्योंकि मेरे पास अच्छे प्रोफेशनल्स हैं. लाइक वी हैव पीपल हु वांट टू the best, like lots of people from McKinsey, from Harvard Business School. They're much better professionals than me, so they can run their divisions very well. But what I can bring is grounds up knowledge which allows to make sure कि किस segment में evolve करना है और उस segment में lowest cash और capital employed डाल करके कैसे सबसे best return बनाया जा सकता है. तो my experience has been being connected to the ground helps me, but every entrepreneur will have a different solution. मैं एक और जने की बात, प्रसाद रेड्डी हैं, डॉक्टर रेड्डीज के हेड है. एक्सेप्शनल लीडर. आई लव हिम. हैदराबाद बेस्ड कंपनी है. उनका है कि वो फॉर्मूला बहुत अच्छे जानते हैं फार्मास्यूटिकल में. तो वो हमेशा साइंस और रिसर्च पे वापस जाते हैं. तो हर एंटरप्रेन्योर का अपना तरीका होता है कि वो कैसे पहुंचते हैं उस पर. यू विल हैव टू फाइंड योर्स.
Great. Any other question? Yeah, gentleman. Yeah.
How much does luck hold in success?
Luck plays a very big role. I'll be the first one to admit it. Look, आप सोचिए ज़िंदगी में how many things could have gone wrong. I grew up in a town called Rayagada that most people, I try to market my town in every meeting once, so this is part of that shameless marketing. That is because before I started, nobody knew about my town. तो मैं कोशिश करता हूँ कि मैं अपने यहाँ का मार्केट, तो वहाँ से ये मौका मिलेगा मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं. फिर उसके बाद में इनसे नहीं मिलते, इनके बाद में थियल फेलोशिप से नहीं मिलते, उनके बाद में सेकोया नहीं होता, उसके बाद सॉफ्ट बैंक नहीं होता, उसके बाद मेरे टीम मेंबर्स नहीं मिलते, मेरे होटल. So many things would have gone wrong, right? In life, so many things had to go right to get the opportunity I've gotten. But I believe in 2 things beyond that. पहला ये है, hard work increases the probability of being lucky. So what I can do is increase my probability. And the second, and ये बहुत ज़रूरी है मेरे लिए, अगर मिस्टेक से भी भगवान जी ने मौका दे दिया ये, अब छोड़ेंगे नहीं, अब लगे रहेंगे. I'll put everything I can to take the opportunity.
Okay, great. Any more question? Yeah, okay.
Actually मैं चैम्पियंस ट्रॉफी का फाइनल देख रहा था मैं अभी रिसेंटली. तो मैंने ट्वीट किया उसके बाद कि what a good feeling that we will see Indian team members in white jacket and Gangnam Style में डांस किया था उन्होंने 2003. हाँ, तो वो वापस होगा and so on. तो मेरा जो बरसाती का मेट था उसने उसमें रिस्पॉन्ड किया कि हमने ये जो पिछला फाइनल था साथ में देखा था बरसाती में.
Oh, yeah.
And that's been the life change.
Oh, yeah.
He's also, by the way, become an entrepreneur now.
So,
Yes, I've been to your Barsati. Yeah. I remember पीछे से घुसे थे.
Yes, sir. I have a question with Ritesh, sir. Like founder like us, I'm also a founder of an AI company. I have been started working in 12 years in a IT firm. My last company was JP Morgan Chase. And since last 12 years, I'm a part of machine learning and AI. So for that, I'm building an AI. For us, the question is for you is that when you get the first investment, like you told about Apurva sir, that you get the first investment. I also came here to meet Apurva sir only because of you. I've read your story that you get the first investment. For you, it's been 1 year. I started, my company was started 22nd January 2024 when the birth of Ramji, if you heard about, I'm also in the Kumbh when you are there. Okay, I always follow you. My question is that when I found the founder or the startup entrepreneur get the first investment, where to approach and how to approach, because it's my third seminar I have attending since in Mumbai. I'm coming from Pune always, and though expressing the networking is not helping me, but if you can help me that how I can think about in a different angle, because currently I am burning my money which I have earned since last 12 years.
देखिए सबसे पहले तो मैं दो चीज़ें कहूँगा. Is Hindi okay? Because sometimes I turn back to Hindi. Is Hindi all right?
Hindi okay?
Yeah, okay, perfect. देखिए मेरा मानना ये कि फर्स्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट आपके बैकग्राउंड पे डिपेंड करता है. अगर आप जैसे मान लीजिए ओयो के सीनियर प्रोफेशनल है, जैसे हमारे दोस्त थे या बाकी कॉलीग्स हैं, आई थिंक यू हैव अ रेप्यूटेशन यू बिल्ट, यू हैव अ गुड एक्सपीरियंस, यू हैव नेटवर्क्स. आपके कॉलीग्स ही कई सारे आपके एंजल इन्वेस्टर बन जाएंगे, वो आपको इंट्रोड्यूस भी कर सकते हैं. तो योर एक्सेस टू इन्वेस्टमेंट्स इज मच मोर नेटवर्क ड्रिवन. अगर आप फर्स्ट टाइम सक्सेसफुल एंटरप्रेन्योर हैं तो तब तो बहुत ही आसान है, डिफरेंट स्टोरी. पर आप मेरे जैसे जब मैंने शुरुआत करी थी कि आपका कोई लिंकेज नहीं है इस इंडस्ट्री से, कोई आपका ज़्यादा वर्क एक्स नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, माई सजेशन देन इज मीट एज मैनी पीपल एंड बिल्ड ट्रस्ट. I think for me to meet as many people when I was starting, first 6 months nobody trusted me. सबने कहा ये कॉलेज चले जाएगा 1 साल बाद, ये तो बस टाइम पास कर रहा है. अपूर्व भाई ने भी इन्वेस्टमेंट करते समय मेरे फादर साहब को एक बार मिले थे और पूछा था कि ये सीरियस है ना, करेगा ना ये काम, राइट? बट इन 6 months or 1 year if people see you multiple times, then they start trusting you. So showing up, being resilient is the single biggest way to get funding, because लोग तो वही हैं बट उनका सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन रहता है इसे हम जानते नहीं है, इन्वेस्ट कर दिया पता नहीं क्या हो जाए, बट आप मल्टीपल टाइम जाएँ तो उसका हेल्प होता है. दूसरा देखिए, मेरे को आपका पूरा सवाल एआई वाला समझ नहीं आया, पर मैं आपको ये बता देता हूँ मेरे पर्सपेक्टिव से एआई के बारे में. आई हैव स्पेंट सिग्निफिकेंट अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम ट्राइंग टू लर्न अबाउट infrastructure side of AI, not the application side yet. If there is one recommendation I have for new entrepreneurs, India में बड़ी companies, I think Reliance is setting up a huge, probably one of the world's biggest data center, 1 gigawatt का data center वो जामनगर में set कर रहे हैं for inference, local compute capacity, which is great. But उसके लिए capex ज़्यादा लगता है. पर अगर आप entrepreneur हैं और आप infrastructure layer पे काम करना चाहते हैं तो component side पे ज़रूर ध्यान दिया कीजिए. Like लिक्विड कूलेंट हम बना सकते हैं क्या, क्या हम लोग चिप की लॉजिस्टिक्स बिजनेस बना सकते हैं क्या. देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ कंपोनेंट्स अपॉर्चुनिटी व्हिच आई थिंक विल टेक लेस कैपेक्स एंड कैन बी बिग वैल्यू क्रिएशन. थैंक यू.
Thank you.
So ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of time, I'm going to have to interrupt our dynamic duo. I'm sure there's a lot more questions which we could probably take offline. Please put your hands together and let's give a huge round of applause to Ritesh Agarwal and Dr. Apurva Ranjan Sharma. Thank you, gentlemen. Dr. Sharma, I request you to please present Mr. Agarwal with the token of appreciation on behalf of TICON. Let's put our hands together one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again, Ritesh, for joining us here this afternoon. And thank you, Dr. Sharma.